Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to customize the South Florida Media Network lower third in Premiere Pro without having to go through After Effects, which I did in a previous tutorial. I created a mogrt, which is called a motion graphic file for South Florida Media Network, and I've provided it to you, so you just need to import it and customize it. So let's go through that briefly now. We've opened up our project here, as you can see, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the window menu at the top, and we're going to go to Essential Graphics. And this is going to go ahead over here and open up the Essential Graphics panel, which has all the motion graphics in there already. Down at the bottom of the Essential Graphics panel is a little button that says Import Motion Graphics. You're going to click on it and navigate to the South Florida Media Network lower third mogrt, which is the file extension, and hit Open. If you don't see it pop in over here in the window, you can just go to the search bar over here and type in SFMN, hit Enter, and there is the lower third. If you right click on this, by the way, you could rename it, you can delete it, or whatever else you need to do. So I'm going to hold down the left mouse button, and I'm going to just drag it down here on our timeline. So you can see our South Florida Media Network logo is in there. So obviously this is Christina, this is not me, and the title needs to be changed, and of course the position. So we're going to go to our timeline here, and I'm going to double click on it, and you're going to go ahead and see, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger for you so you can see what's going on, a whole bunch of options that you can adjust over here. So we're going to click in this box here where it says name, and I'm going to change it to Christina's name. Okay, click out of it. There's Christina's name. Down over here, we have the title. So we'll call this Entertainment Reporter SFMN. And there's the title. A few other adjustments you can make is that if a person's name is too big and it starts going off the blue over here, underneath their name you have a slider down here for the size, and you can hold this down and make the name bigger or smaller. Underneath their name as well, you have something where you can adjust the name to go either left or right if you should need to, and up and down again if it needs to be centered or anything like that. The same controls exist for the title as well. Now right down here at the bottom we have Master X position and Master Y position. So that moves it among the X axis and the Y axis. So the Master X position, whoops, wrong one, moves it left and right, so we would move it this way. And then the Master Y position would move it down underneath her, like that. And then down at the bottom is the master scale, and this is if you would actually need to make the lower third either bigger or smaller, depending on the circumstance. So the only other thing I need to do right here is I'm going to go back down to the timeline, and I just have to shorten this lower third because it's about 40 seconds. Make it the size you need it to be. Then of course you would hit return or enter, and then it would go ahead and render this out, and then you play it, and that's all there is to it. The only other thing you may want to do, if you feel compelled so, is maybe fade out the lower third at the end instead of having it cut out. So that's all there is to it. I want to thank Colin Smith of Video Revealed for helping me put this all together. You should follow him on YouTube. It's a great follow. He has some great tutorials, and he is the man. So thanks for watching this, and hopefully now you don't have to go into After Effects unless you want to.